after the show, Fez does a surprise pop quiz for Earl and Dave, trying to see how fast they could find information for him.
Yeah, we have the computer system here at XM is called the delet. And it has everything in it. Any sort of parody song, any sort of bit we may have pre-recorded, sound effects, any song you would want.
And your feeling was they weren't getting to it quick enough.
Yeah, my problem is they can't find things when we ask for them.
So, first of all, you had 10 questions. What kind of questions were they?
What I did was I made 2 separate lists, 10 each, 10 items, just random things that they would have to find in the delet and how fast they could find them.
Now, this is the funny thing. I mean, we sit around talking, our after-show talk for like 30 minutes or so, talking about the Mets and these guys are acting like it's going to be over and just regular stuff. Suddenly, Fez reaches into his bag and goes, all right, let's go. It's time for training. Earl, get behind there. And everyone does it. No one says, what the fuck are you talking? Fez, what are you talking about with a fucking fire drill? Earl went running in there. He could not wait to be tested.
Yeah.
How did Earl do?
Earl did great. The 10 things that I asked him to find.
To perfection.
He had an average of 8 seconds finding things in the computer system.
Wow. That's pretty damn quick, Earl.
Close to perfect.
Now, how did the redheaded stepchild do?
The redheaded stepchild, with the things he could find, there were some that we finally just had to say incomplete. He's never going to find them in the system. The things he could find, he averaged 10 seconds longer than Earl, 18 seconds.
All right, so he, about 2.5 times longer for him to find stuff than Earl. And that's on stuff that he can find.
Yeah,
he had incompletes.
Yeah, but
So that would have taken us up to like hours.
Can I just say that one of my incompletes was never in the delet system, and Earl lied.
Isn't it your job also to get things in the delet system?
All right, it was also something I know we had, so if it wasn't in the delet system, it must be on a CD somewhere. So you should have been able to find it on CD.
That would have been great.
Oh,
if
man.
he would have hopped up.
I thought that would be like going out of bounds. I thought...
Fez, I love the drills.
I said I want to find these things, and we are under show conditions.
Yeah, we were.
I was so weirded out by this, I just left. I don't know.
I noticed you didn't want to be around for my training drills.
Well, it was like a fake fire department. I mean, the fire department has real jobs. Of course they have to train. But we're not the Coast Guard here. There's no reason for this.
The only thing
the reason is they can't find anything when we ask for it.
True.
Yeah, what was going through my mind was, like, why are we doing this? Why is this going on?
You never voiced that concern.
I was afraid. I was very much afraid to.
Well, once again, you're in Earl's shadow. It happens over and over.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, too, because he's Mr. Sensitive. I shouldn't be in Earl's shadow anymore. Why should I be? I mean, the guy...
He beat you by 10 seconds.
Well, the guy's been I'm going to start training and everything, and things will pick up.
That's what Fez is trying to tell you. Anthony, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, here's a quick observation. Earl lives at the goddamn studio. That's why he fucking finds things so easy.
You know what? I love it. I love the Team Bennington takes not just a win, but a gigantic win, like Ohio State playing William and Mary, just running it up.
I don't think Dave had anything on his list that came in under 10 seconds.
Oh, there was something there. But you know what? Can I just say this? If you're going to play the Mr. Perfect theme song for Earl Douglas, he really should exemplify what a Mr. Perfect is, and not... Like, for instance, this morning, I stepped on his foot very harmlessly. I have Converse All-Stars on. He's got fucking Doc Martens. And the shriek that comes out of Earl's mouth is so preposterous.
I was on the phone with him, and Dave, he said that you submarined him.
Dave, it was your foot hitting the chair, which hit the back of my foot, which took my shoe off.
What are you doing slamming around when I'm on the phone with Earl, and I hear, oh, my God, the phone hit the ground, and I'm going, Earl? What is it? Is it 9/11, boy? Come on. If you can't speak to me now, try to do Morse code, tapping it out.
The reason why is because he's Mr. Glass. He is the most brittle fucking human. And Pitts can back me up on Tuesday. I barely touched him. And it really is like someone getting thrown off a building.
This is coming from someone who can't even be touched. I'm Mr. Glass. You guys can't even touch you.
Because I'm homophobic. There's a huge difference. You don't...
Well, you're in the wrong job.
I've been wrong show.
Pitts is there, Mr. B. He's a witness, too, and he knows.
Pitts, you going to back up this Mr. Glass thing I'm hearing about?
He's really fragile, Ron.
Yeah.
It's one thing after another with the shoulder or the foot. I love the guy, but he's really got to...
All right, remember who else used to have this reputation as fragile? Fez Whatley used to scream at interns for running in the office too close to his feet. They wouldn't even touch his feet before Grandma would start complaining.
Oh, yeah, and the feet and fingers. Both of the extremities there, very sensitive, and those idiots would constantly bang something into me. I'm so glad there's a new pair of feet getting stepped on around here.
All right, Earl, come on in here, and we'll see who... Yeah, Pitsy, jump over. All you gotta do is sit there, Pitsy. I ain't gonna do anything crazy. I ain't gonna do anything crazy.
There may be a delet drill at any moment.
No delet drills. All right, Earl, come on over. Fez, stand up. Earl, stand up. So you can take the foot challenge, where let's see how much you can do to both of them.
Am I the one administering the foot?
Yeah.
Thank God. I get a little payback on Fez for yesterday.
I don't want you to try to damage them.
Okay.
I want to see who can take the least amount of pain.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to try out Earl first.
Yeah.
That was just a regular stomp. Right. And see, this is my point. Now he's going to act. He's going to act for Ron. Okay.
Ow! Crap! You take a toenail off! Holy shit!
I'm sorry. I had to do it.
It wasn't so much the force of it, it was where you caught me.
I apologize. I thought I was supposed to do the drill.
All right, now let's go into to hand crushing. Let's work on Earl's hand.
Man.
Okay. I'm just going to slap it. Here we go.
Why don't you just squeeze it?
Yeah.
Earl had it on the table, and I slapped my fucking big Irish paw on it.
All right, go ahead, Fezzy.
Okay.
Hand slap.
Okay.
Oh, man! Were you trying to take it off of my wrist?
Now let's go squeeze. Squeeze the hands.
Squeezables?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, interesting. Earl put his right hand out.
Come on. All right, that's it. Now you're trying to rip. That's not it.
All right.
Here's what we do. Let me come over.
Okay.
Here comes Ronnie.
Each of you give me your hand. Each of you put your hand in. Now, Fez, you're getting the left and not the right. Oh, first of all, I feel like I just grabbed a baby's ass when I touched Fez's hand. You got the hands of a guy who really shouldn't even have $400. All right, are you ready, boys?
We are ready.
I'm going to try to put the same pressure down.
All right, stop. I'm tapping.
All right, that's a tie. Neither one of them can take it. Just stand on their feet without doing anything else.
Okay.
Stand on each foot at the same time. All right, Earl, you got steel-tip boots on.
And Ron, can I add that?
All right, shoes off. We got to have shoes off.
No, not shoes off. I hate shoes off.
Can I add that I was stepping on his Doc Martens with Chuck Taylor's, and he did groan, and now he's trying to be tough guy.
No, you hit me in where the Achilles was.
Impossible.
Why did you cry earlier? When he hit you?
No, because I was standing pretty much like this way. He came across like this. And the chair hit me in the back where my Achilles tendon was and took me down like this.
All right.
I overheard Earl say I chop blocked him.
Yes, he did say that.
I got chop blocked?
Yeah.
What am I, Lila Zato?
All right, here's the final test.
Man, I got the shoes off.
All right, shoes off?
Yeah, my shoes are off.
All right, yours too, Fez?
My shoes are off.
Now, with each foot at the same time, step on both feet and see who goes out there first. So lower them both down at the same time.
Okay.
Two feet of yours, each on a different foot of theirs, and go.
Okay.
Oh, ow.
Not putting any
I'm
pressure.
out. Get him off me. Get him off. Get him off me.
Okay, I'm off.
All right, now here's the only way to settle this. Each of you take your wallets out. Each of the wallets. They both keep their wallets in their fucking front pocket because they don't want to get mugged. You fucking pussies. All right, hand it to Dave. Each of you hand your... And I'll Dave run. Just run. Get out of here. Go. Go, Dave. Bring me back that wallet. And keep running, Red Boy. Run.
We should call the cops on him.
You ought to.
Big red retard running down.
First of all, Fez tried to call the cops on his goddamn ants last night. His new ants that he should be loving.
Look at how he broke the skin on my hand.
You can't break the skin by squeezing.
No, when he did the hand thing, he hit me square on bone. That's why I
stop being a crybaby. You guys are adult males. Hi, you're on the Ron and Fez show. Who's this, Joe?
Yes, it's Joe from North Carolina.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, I want to say that all you got to do to make Earl scream is burn a cross and crack a whip.
White people are so scared of black people.
I wish there was something opposite of the prize closet that we could send people, where we could send them and actually cost them.
They had to give us one of their belongings.
Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, I just heard Fezzy crying there. How about the big-ass prize closet?
Fez screamed, he yelped, no tears.
It just sure sounded like a cry from here.
No tears. I check his eyes at all times.
Yeah, no tears here. Bruising starting to show up on my foot.
No, it isn't.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh,
right
my
up
God.
there.
You did
Look at that.
You must be an
Look at
infant. You must... First of all,
apologize.
look how white those feet are.
They don't see the light of day, my friend. I don't like my feet exposed.
You come from Florida, and you do not have any sun on your feet.
There is no... Maybe in the shower is the only time I do not have footwear on of some sort, whether it's socks or slippers or shoes.
Dave gave me my wallet back. There's no money in my wallet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think there's any money going in.
I have money missing as well.
Okay. I'm not going to confirm or deny. I did find...
Maybe you guys didn't have the money you thought you had.
No, I know I had the money.
It's so much thinner coming back.
There's nothing in it.
First of all, Fez, you got fucking Confederate money in your wallet. That's how long it's been since you opened it.
How typical of them to check, though, so quickly.
I know it is.
So quickly.
Fez, you paid last night with a Confederate Express card. You cheap old fuck. Chad, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Fezzy, I was just wondering, since I don't know you, will you take my family out to dinner?
Well, it's Cousin Chad that I never met before.
Why don't we start and do this? Fez opens up a new program, Take a Listener to Lunch. So it's a listener, 3 of their friends go out with Fez.
Who's paying for that?
You are. I suggest 9th caller.
No, there is no lunch with Fez contest.
Or we'll tie it in with O&A's Fat Girl contest.
Munch and Fez Fridays.
I cannot afford to take any of the Fatty Pig Fatties out.
Which, by the way, I think that's going to keep people from joining. There's something about the name of that contest.
Fatty Pig Fatty?
Yeah. That I think is going to keep people from signing up. Hey, Turtle. Turtle, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, guys, I just wanted to let you all know that Wackbag's gotten together and set up a PayPal account, and we have purchased a MiFi for Westside.
You son
and
of a bitch.
It should be... What's that?
You son of a bitch. Seriously.
That's a lovely present for your girlfriend.
I just called you a son of a bitch because...
Fuck you, buddy. It's going to be in Death Metal Mo's hands tomorrow, and we've got a little blackmail, a little extortion.
Death Metal Mo, now. Traitor, first of all.
How's he a traitor?
Traitor to everyone. I'm friends with Death Metal Mo. How could he betray me like that?
He gives your girlfriend a lovely gift. That's not bad.
That is bad, Mr. B. It's my private. It's my chick. I don't want that.
About to thank you.
I am not going to thank you. And
what is your problem with her having one?
Listening to this show and hearing myself talk. Hearing myself talk about dogs and the whole deal.
You might realize how repulsive you actually are.
That's a possibility. But listen, the whole point is she's not getting that MiFi, dude.
Why not?
Because it's an invasion of privacy. How are you even going to give her a MiFi anyway? You'll know her address.
Well, we don't. We have people in the New York area who know where you guys live, and Death Metal Mo will have the MiFi tomorrow.
Sounds like Mikey D's back in block.
Any more disparaging comments about Wackbag and your girlfriend will have a brand new MiFi.
All right, listen, I just want to say right now that No. Fuck Wackbag.
Where does that come from?
How about that? You thought I was going to apologize, Turtle, but I didn't. I slipped it the way FBA people do, the way full-blown AIDS moderators do. We twist on you, we turn, and we come out in the end.
Right.
What?
Okay, well,
we come out in the end.
I'm sure your girlfriend's going to enjoy her new her new MiFi.
What is wrong with your girlfriend having a MiFi?
What's wrong with it is because she will hear the show and she will hear me talking, and yes, she will probably
break up with you.
Breaking up with me.
Yeah.
You know, we're kind of in the business of. We're in the
that
business
would
of.
make us so happy.
You know, Turtle, in all honesty, can you go out? Can you get a job?
And having a dog lick your balls. That's
true.
Coming towards you.
A dog licked your balls and you're keeping it away from your girlfriend.
While I don't see anything was wrong with it, for the last time I am somewhat ashamed of that, and it didn't occur again. This is not a fucking habit, Turtle. You fucking jizz mouth.
What are you going to do?
FBA.
What are you going to do if you're up for murder? Hey, it only happened once, and I definitely haven't done it again.
Well, hopefully things don't go to that situation, Mr.
A dog blew you.
You know, it's typical Wackbag, just always sowing the seeds of dissent. You know, such negativity over there.
Over 80 people agreed to this, and all chipped in.
You know, that is sweet. 80 people chipped in to buy you.
Yeah.
A lovely gift.
Well,
is it too late to get in on it?
Well, you know what, Mr. There's like 10,000 or what, even more members of Wackbag. So the fact is, that's what 9,920 people who love me.
What's the answer? What's the answer, dummy?
The answer for what? What do I have to do? I'm not apologizing.
The calculation. What percentage of people on Wackbag chipped in? Come on, what's the answer?
I have no idea. Here's the percentage. 85% of Eastside Dave Wackbag haters on Wackbag suck my cock. How about that?
Where does that come from? Now, hold on. I look over. Look who just comes in the studio. Your new buddy, Bam. How you doing, Bam?
How are you?
Hey, General Bam.
We're doing great. We're loving Eastside Dave over at Full
And I love being a part of what I consider the best new website.
It is the best new website.
Now, why would you guys take in Eastside Dave?
For his pure comedic genius.
I know.
Now
you're lying.
No. Excuse me. This is the general talking turtle.
I have to say, he not because he's a great stand-up comic or a funny person like you, Ron, but just because of the way he acts and the way he just because of the way he acts and the way he posts. Oh wow, what a laugh we get.
Really?
Thank you.
He is the only moderator on FBA that doesn't know how to start a new thread.
Well, I'm learning, all right? But here's the thing. It's apparent FBA, they get things over there.
What does that mean?
Well, what that means, Mr. B, is Wackbag, not very bright. Bunch of, dare I say, monkeys with keyboards. Whereas FBA, people with sense of humor, people elite.
We're primates, not humans yet.
Superior is what I was going with comedic, with understanding comedy.
Oh, and we love him there. We have a new Eastside Dave fan club and they get these little cards. They're called Dick cards, Dave identification cards.
Oh, Become a Dick holder immediately. That's a Dave identification card holder. Go to FBA.com for your info.
There's a thread there. You can sign up and you get your Dick card number. I'm Dick card number 88.
That's right. And I came in today, O&A, and Stalker Patty was outside. She says she's a dick holder as well. So it's growing very fast.
Fez, you're a dick holder. You got a card?
I don't have a card.
And Turtle, by the way, I just wanted everyone on FBA to know that Turtle will not become an official dick holder. Because I will use, that's where I use my moderator status. And as soon as this show's over, buddy, you're banned from fullblownaids.com. You're banned. You're out.
Why don't you learn how to start a thread?
Okay, after I learned how to start a thread, I'm banning Turtle.
Well, why do you think I stopped by?
Turtle?
I have to teach him how to do this.
Yeah, but
we will make sure that Westside gets the present, because it's not up to you to block. These people bought her a lovely gift.
Why would you do that now, Mr. B?
I would need the address so it can be shipped to her, because I'm not sure if Mo has it. Right. Or actually your guys' in-studio address, and that would be...
tell Mo to get a hold of Earl, and we will make sure it gets put directly into her hands.
Wow, that's very upsetting.
Because, Dave, that would go against XM. Once this thing gets turned on, she's an XM subscriber.
Well, Dave, what you can actually do is you can just call up under her name and have the channel blocked, because it is a premium channel.
Yeah, she'll like that.
If you are such a coward, you would probably do that.
Turtle, you're the coward, my friend.
Well, I'm sorry, what was that, buddy?
You're a coward.
Fuck
Why?
you.
Eat the dick.
I do like the comeback, fuck you. It did working on you. I had nowhere to go with it.
You got me.
Carl, you're on the Ron and Fez show. How are you?
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
thought it was Dave. I just thought it was funny that it took 85 whackbaggers to come up with $100 to buy one of these things.
Thank you, Carl. Carl's probably from FBA. That's why he came up with that.
Baby steps, guys. Baby steps.
Here's Chicken Holland. Chicken Holland, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, I got a request. I want to request that once Westside gets her MiFi, that the whole weekend long we replayed during the replays all the despicable things that Eastside Davis.
I agree to that, Earl. We have a Salute to Dave show.
Absolutely.
Her first day on. We'll all do our favorite Dave moments.
I'm in.
That will be the weekend we go to fucking Mexico or something.
And we'll talk about all the times that you guys fuck and what you do.
No.
How she won't lick balls and
doesn't need to hear the big
how
cheese.
she fucked the doorknob. We'll just go on and on.
That was only yesterday. I thought you would have forgotten that.
No.
I thought in the big scheme of things that was
Probably
minor.
running a batch in the shower this morning thinking about her crouched over a doorknob.
Oh, no.
So this is where we're going with this, Turtle.
That's it.
Now, is there a thing where the whackbaggers don't get along with FBA, or
I don't know.
You know what? I've never had a problem with anybody on FBA. I know a lot of guys on Wackbag are on both boards, and I don't know anything about that. I've never had a problem with it.
There was some tension in the beginning, but I think we worked a lot of that out, and now it's just good-natured ribbing between the two boards going back and forth.
I have a couple sources though that tell me there's some tension. That say Wackbag blows.
There was some tension.
Was that Coco who told you that?
I don't need to tell you, Turtle, because you're going to be banned. And you're not a part of FBA anyway.
And Dave is a mod there now. What the fuck did we do?
Hey, by the way, Turtle, are you a mod on Wackbag?
I am not.
You just learned the term 2 days ago.
Wait, you're not a mod? What a fucking lowlife. Wow. I didn't realize I was talking to just a blue-collared schmo. I didn't realize I'm talking to an internet average show over here. No, seriously, dude. Get me Tony Bagel. Get me a fucking Wackbag moderator. No. You don't fucking see Michael Corleone talking with a foot soldier, do you?
I can't believe it. This is giving him confidence I've never seen
I
before.
can't believe I'm talking to a non-mod.
Are you comparing yourself to the Godfather, you fucking retard?
Absolutely.
Just wait.
You are out of your mind.
Just wait for a week or two when Eastside Dave becomes a super moderator.
Oh, I can't wait. Superpowers, I'm supposing.
How long were you on RonFuzz.net and never got made a mod?
It'll be 5 years this May. 5 years.
And how many times did you try to be a mod?
20, 25. Because, people leave and people lose their rankings, and that's when we email and say, can I maybe...
Your application has been denied.
Quite a lot, yeah. And look, RonFez.net, we're like lovers who have parted in the night.
I just want to know if Dave's going to get that F Wackbag tattoo that we offered.
I'm deadly concerned.
Or we could actually do Wackbag. We could do Wackbag sucks. If you want.
I'll say this: if Wackbag does get Westside the MiFi, I'm definitely 100% getting the Wackbag tattoo.
We have
that'll show them.
We have the money for that.
It's already been done, buddy.
Idiot.
And I'm going to post it all over the internet, and people all over the world can see what I've done.
Yeah, and your girlfriend will be able to listen to you getting the word fuck tattooed onto your arm. With her
How long before she found out Wackbag was on your arm? And Lucky Boy.
Lucky Boy was that night, and then Wackbag was about 8 days.
If you do the fuck Wackbag thing, we will have the tattoo artist fix the Luggy Boy.
Well, that's a bonus.
So please, the Skippy Boy.
This is like signing with the Dallas Mavericks for him. He's getting stuff he didn't even know existed. A lot of perks. Hey, Stryker, you're on Fez.
Yeah, Dave, I'm not a mod on either board, but you're a fucking mod on FBA. You don't know how to start a thread, and you're trashing other people. Go fuck yourself. I didn't know about this
Quiet down, civilian.
On Wackbag, but now that I do, I'm going to make sure that there's enough money there to pay for the first 1 year subscription for Westside.
Oh, wait, let me give you... Eat the dick, Dave! Eat the dick!
Hey, stupids! We live together for 4 or 5 days out of the week. I'll simply take the MiFi and give it to my fucking grandma, who has wanted one for 6 months. Ever think of that?
Howard.
How is she going to keep it for 24/7?
I love playing this one for her. That you'll take her stuff.
A few questions, buddy.
Listen, you're going to have to buy her 10 MiFis, because as soon as she gets one, I'm going to chuck it out like a Pez.
Yeah, she won't be suspicious then.
Yeah, why doesn't anyone check Pez out?
Pez dispenser. Pez dispenser.
No, you just they come out and you just take them with your hand. You don't throw them at all.
The Pez.
The analogy makes 0 sense.
If you have a Pez dispenser.
Hey, Mario, you're on Run of Pez.
Hey, how we doing, buddies?
Yeah.
Hey, look, man, everybody's got to take it easy on Dave. He's kind of, he's like the Adolf Hitler of radio, A lot of people don't like him. He may be an ass, but at the bottom line is he gets the job done. He's a go-getter. Anybody disagree? Dave, put him down, baby.
Thank you, buddy.
Put him down, Dave.
Put him down.
You all right today?
No, I'm a little bit. I didn't sleep well. I had some emails I had to take care of. Some private messaging from Wackbaggers at 5 o'clock in the morning.
They're fucking with you a little bit?
Yeah, they're fucking with me, Mr. B.
What are they saying to you?
Can I read a couple?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Let's just take a gander.
And read them straight. I don't want any op-ed pieces. I just want to hear what they said to you.
From Angel Fuck, Dear Dave.
All right, hold on. I need like some nice little mail music. Any kind of music that sounds like someone's reading the mail.
And Ron, let me tell you, Angel Fuck is just lovely. She's beautiful.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
From Angel Fuck, Dear Dave, I feel sorry for your girlfriend. I wouldn't want to suck the cock of a man who forced a poor animal to do so. Signed, Angel Fuck.
Suck negativity.
This one's from OK Terrific. Dave, you're a hacky liar. Good luck with your next gig. See ya.
He thinks you're going to lose this one.
This one's from Reading. Dave, you're a douche. Make sure you tell my boy Bronx Johnny I said hi.
Yeah, hey, Johnny. But the truth so far.
This one's from Footing. You have nothing to say on the air, Dave, except kissing ass and getting attention. Hope you resign. Love Footing.
These are all so true. Every one of them dead on.
And Dave,
the barrage.
Dave, are you getting this negativity over at FBA?
Absolutely not, because FBA is smart, and the thing that FBA has that Wackbag doesn't, heart.
And dick holders.
We have dick holders.
And a lot of dick holders.
This last one's from Dane's bitch. This is the girl, by the way, I lost to in trivia.
Oh, she was great.
Dear Dave, fuck you. You think that we like you? You are nauseating and no one here likes you. Please go step in front of a train. That's it.
That's probably my favorite.
Yeah.
You think about doing that maybe?
I like any email that starts with fuck you.
I noticed how they were all civilians, by the way, who PM'd me. Not a mod there.
What is that? What does that even mean?
It means you're a lower class.
Were you in the service or something?
I'm in the service of being the captain of FBA. It's what I'm in.
Al, you're on Run of Fez.
Yeah, hey, Dave, you can't really be serious thinking that if you told your girlfriend you did it with a dog, man, that she's not going to dump your ass. Give me a break.
I concur. That's why I don't want her to get a MiFi.
It would be better.
That's the whole point.
The other night, when you went to the bathroom, I just kind of hinted that you were a mess. And she looked at me like she wanted to have a real conversation of whether she should stay or go. Yeah. And I just started to eat and drink and look around. I could just see in her eyes that she has no one else to talk to. And she was giving me, what do you think?
She's trying to blink in Morse code to you.
Yeah.
Help me.
So now you're the new Michael Corleone now. You're a mod. You've been pulled into this. Yep. You're all proud of yourself.
Godfather FBA.
Chuck, you're on Fez.
Hey, Eastside Dave, you're trying to make yourself sound like Michael Corleone when you're only Fredo.
I don't think so.
Bam, what are you doing slapping my little brother around in public? Oh. Here's Phil. Phil, you're on Fez.
Hey, boys, I love your show. I used to include Dave in this circle of love I have, but you have got to be kidding me. Comparing yourself to Michael Corleone, you deserve nothing more than to have a dog lick your balls.
He actually reminds me of Michael Corleone's fat son who sang opera and didn't want to do anything.
Well, I'm certainly a Michael Corleone compared to Wackbag.
BCH, you're on Fez.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Yeah.
I was kind of staying out of the whole Eastside Dave thing, but after today, as God is my witness, that subscription never runs out.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh, you're like a philanthropist.
There's children in Africa starving. I mean, but the typical Wackbag.
But I will tell you this. If she hears one thing that you say about her, any of this shit from your past, you're in fucking trouble. Yeah. And you shoot your pie hole off on this show.
Yes.
I can't think of any of the personal things that Eastside Dave has brought up that wouldn't have her out the door.
Normally, because it's about her.
Yeah.
And then when she came in here one time, I'm like, oh, I heard you performed oral on a chef. She started fucking crying. It's the only time we had her on here. Her heart was broke. And I figured, because David's been saying blowjob for fucking 2 weeks every single day. I thought she already knew. I thought she was listening to the show.
Well, we had talked about it. I honestly thought she was cool with it myself. I was very shocked.
And Dave, when she finds out that you've broadcast that you want her to call you cheese dick while you're fucking her,
big cheese,
cheese dick,
big cheese.
Why cheese dick?
Yeah, would that make her mad about all the stuff that you guys say to each other?
I will be dead.
And what was the name you call her?
I just like her to say pussy, cunt, and
right.
big cheese. I don't really have too many names for her.
Why do you like her to say dick cheese?
I will say it. Big cheese.
Oh,
because it makes me feel like the boss.
Feel like the boss. That's right.
Yeah, not the boss.
That's the right phrase.
Well, I think maybe a new segment is you just reading emails that you get. I love them.
Thank you.
I love those.
I'll do that.
And by the way, Bam, are you going to make him part of the Army? Is he going to get to do any of the...
Well, right now he's just modding the Ron and Fez forum over there. So,
I love to see him start and get out on the streets a little bit.
Hey, I love O&A, so I gladly work. I'll gladly work for General Bam, the FBA Bam.
Our big to do right now is keeping Jerry Springer on that show.
There, being part of that. By the way, I heard that today. I felt sorry for Jerry.
He sounded so beaten and tired.
Just fuck it up.
And all I'm thinking the whole time I'm listening to Jerry on the radio, I was like, all right, vote more often.
Yeah. My knees.
My knees, yeah.
My left knee is done. Please.
So you love O&A.
Yes.
And they couldn't pick you out of a redheaded lineup. I think that this may be something going on.
Right. I would love to do it. Maybe this is how I get my name out there. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, buddy. Dave, you are the biggest coward on the face of the planet. You come in there, you talk all kinds of shit, you make all these comments about your past and the shit you've done, and you're afraid of Westside finding out, and you're looking for an engagement ring. Dave, have you ever heard of a little thing called divorce? Because you get married to her, and anything comes out about your past, and you're going to be down on both knees begging her not to leave. And one final question. Since you had to use peanut butter for a dog, what does Chef use for Westside?
First of all, we're both Catholics. Divorce is not an option, my friend.
What is this, the 1600s? Because every Catholic I know has gotten divorced.
I'm not going to be getting divorced.
I don't think you can even get married.
I plan to in 4 or 5 years.
They don't let the mentally challenged marry.
Jason, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I own a IT shop out in Minnesota, and if I'm willing to pay the ISP that owns Wackbag, if they release that MiFi to your girlfriend, Eastside Dave, I'm willing to pay that ISP as much as I can to bring their site down.
I love it. I love it. I think that was for me. You're going to sabotage.
I don't know. It's all completely over my head.
It sounds like if he gets me the MiFi, he's going to sabotage Wackbag and bring the site down. So you hear that, Wackbag? Get ready for no internet fun if Claire gets her hands on that.
Do you understand any of this, Talkfest?
He totally lost me on ISP. I don't know what that is.
Internet service
what
provider.
it is, the people that run the website. If they're willing not to bring it down, I have friends. That's all I'll say. I have friends.
Hey, buddy, we'll talk later.
Is this Michael Corleone?
Yeah. Just PM me at FBA, the real website in town.
I will.
In town.
Thank you. By the way, it's not just Wackbag. You can also.
What town is that? Webtown?
Worldwide town.
Yeah. All right, it's not just Wackbag. What?
No, I was going to say you can also PM me at PostTours and RonFez.net, of course. But it's the Wackbag ones that, get under my cross.
You're only fighting with Wackbag.
Yeah.
You have no problem with anybody else?
No.
You're on at PostTours?
Yeah, I like to keep in tabs with everybody. I don't think it's the elite. I don't think it's as special as FBA, and I think RonFez.net has slipped.
And plus, PostStores has a tendency to talk about the show, and that's something that doesn't interest you at all.
Not really. I like the 1,000-page Yankee threads.
Yeah. You go to that ronfez.net, it's anything but the show.
Yeah.
Anything but the show.
They've invented a new lawnmower.
Here is Jeff. Jeff, you're on Ron Fez.
Man, listen up, guys. You don't have a damn hair if you do not take his cell phone right now and get Eastside's number and call her up and let her know the radio is on its fucking way.
I will let her know. Earl, I also want you to let her know. Because I never see her except for Fridays when Dave's drinking and he lets his defenses down. Well, he brings her around. The rest of the week, we don't see her.
And at that point, her hands are just full.
That's probably the time, too. Black Friday.
Scott, you're on Ron Fez. Go ahead, Scott.
Hey, Dave, you're the man, buddy.
Thank you, Scott.
You're a comedic genius, and if Pink Floyd ever tours, we're going to go see him. Okay, buddy?
I'm with you, Scotty.
Okay.
We're going to listen to some Roger Waters. We're going to chill out.
Your new date.
Dark Side.
All right, Turtle. So you guys wanted to give her this this present, and Dave, you're trying to keep it away.
I must keep it away, otherwise our 5-year relationship is in dust.
And the only problem you're having with this is that it's a MiFi, not that it's a present.
That it's a MiFi. Yeah, that is a MiFi.
Yeah.
That's the main
And she
thing.
can hear XM radio.
Well, why don't you do this instead? She has the MiFi, but you start doing a less cheap act. You start to do stuff based on comedy and not on your own freak, geek, sideshow nature.
Well, I'll consider that.
Because here's one of the things that we worry about.
Yeah.
That a big portion of what you say is a lie.
Right. The fact that I've sworn on the Bible as a Catholic, and you know what, if you want to bring a lie detector test, I don't know exactly how to feed into these people's minds.
Oh, speaking of lie detector test, Fez, one of the Access Hollywood type shows is going. All right, you know the Dancer with the Stars who said her husband fucked around?
Oh, Sarah Evans.
And fucked her housekeeper?
Right.
The housekeeper is going on Friday to take a lie detector test that says she never boned this idiot.
This is amazing because I had never heard of Sarah Evans before this story broke from Dancing with the Stars.
Me neither.
Now her nanny is going to be famous.
Yeah, her nanny's big right now. Jared, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think Michael Corleone was such a douche that he named his cock Friendy.
You don't know that. You can't show everything in a movie, pal.
Friendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Well, Turtle, we thank you very much. It's lovely, lovely.
Thank you, buddy. Let me get the address off air, please.
All right, I'll put you on hold, and Earl will talk to you.
Prick.
Maybe you'll get even with him somehow.
Somehow I will. I got my people.
Why don't you do this? Why don't you just apologize?
I apologize that Wackbag sucks cock so hard. That's how I apologize.
Doesn't sound like much of an I'm sorry.
Gary, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron Fez, how y'all doing today?
Yeah, good.
You know, that one guy threatening to pull down Wackbag, ain't that sort of a war cry to the ONA pest? You know, that's not a good thing.
It's actually illegal, and probably get called by the FBI and caught and stuff like that.
And I'm sure it's some kid sitting in his own goddamn...
not advisable thing to do, and it's a very hard thing to do, so, yeah, it's not going to...
Josh, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
Is Bam still around?
He's right here.
Yeah. Hey, Bam, quit lying. You know we don't laugh at him because he's a comedic genius. We laugh at the tard, not with the tard.
Who is this again?
Tussle 69.
Oh, yeah. I never said... I said exactly that.
You said we laugh at him because he's a comedic genius.
No, I didn't.
I think you missed Bam's sarcasm.
I said we laugh at his comedic genius because it's not because he's a great stand-up or anything like that. And it's just because everything he says is just, well, you know.
I would just like to say that every family has a couple, people who are going to turn their back. A couple people like Paulie. And let me just say to you, Tussle, Paulie from Godfather 1. And let's just say...
You're calling me Paulie, stupid?
You know what I'm saying. Don't forget the cannolis. Get it? Boom, boom, bam, bam. I'm going to take you to the Meadowlands.
All right.
See you later.
Bam.
Every family's got a few gripers.
Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, you buddies.
Hey, buddy.
In my bedroom, when my wife sleeps, when my dog licks peanut butter off my balls.
That would actually be if it was Michael Corleone's theme. It was very, very Jewish in my bedroom where my wife sleeps. You gonna be okay, Dave?
I'm gonna be okay, Mr. B. The tough guys.
The act is going to change now that she's going to have MiFi that she'll be listening.
When you get a chance, go check your email. See if there's any more.
Yeah, I love funny email for you.
Get it all out this week.
What's your email address? It's dvod.
No.
What's that?
Private message me at wackbag.com.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Let's
not go there.
What?
No.
Didvod.
Didvod?
Yeah.
Where?
Okay. Yeah. A lot of places you could go for that. You don't need that. You don't need to do that now. Private message me at Wackbag if you're so.
We need to take a break. Bam, thanks for taking him in.
Anytime.
And I really want him, part of it out there, making things happen.
We'll beat him into shape.
I'd like to shake the Bam's hand right now because I'm with you. I'm with FBA forever, man.
I feel very uncomfortable.
He's a general and you're a what now?
I'm a mod.
Yeah, but what's that make it?
What would that equal?
Where's your rank?
Mods are generally considered equal across the board.
Really?
Thank you. See? I got some power, Mr. B. Feeling good.
So it's like ancient Greece, Fez. He's a citizen now. Michael Corleone finally rises.
Rises again.
It would be so much more impressive if you didn't have those giant deodorant stains under your armpits.
Yeah, see if you can work on him with that.
Well,
any kind of laundry stuff.
After I get through with Wackbag, I'm going to sue Astoria Laundromat. Make sure you hear me.
By the way, you need to see this movie all about your neighborhood.
Okay.
Fucking trash all over the street. They're literally spray paint graffiti on each other's houses. It's so fucking pathetic. Be right back, Ron Fest.
The Ron and Fez Show, XM202.